Hello children, this is our grade 6 mathematics class. I am here to teach you today about circles. That is the first lesson of your grade 6 textbook. Right. First of all we shall see what are circles. Now here you can see a figure. I think you all know what is this figure. Right? This shape is called a circle. So I can say this shape is called a circle. And you can see there is a curved line here. There is a curved line. So we can say this is round in shape. This is round in shape. Right. Now, in your day-to-day life and in your environment, you have seen many objects in circular shapes. Right? So, we shall consider what are the objects we can see in the environment with circular shapes. We shall consider one by one. Right? What is this? You have seen this earlier. This is a dish. We can say this is a dish. In your kitchens, you can see this. This is circular in shape. You have seen that this is circular in shape. So, this is an object with circular shape. So, I can write one is a dish. First one is dish. Then, what about this one? You have seen this also. This is a CD. You can see this is also round in shape. So, we can write another object with a circular object. So, that is CD. That is compact disc. Compact disc. We can say it is a CD. It is a CD. Okay. We shall consider another one. You can see what is this? This is a cup. So, you can see cup is also have a circular shape. So, we can say next one is a cup. Right? Then number 4, another one you can write. What is this? This is a glass. You can see there is a circle here. You can see a circular shape on this glass. So, we can write another object, a glass. Can write glass. Right? So, shall we see what are the other objects? What is this? In your homes, you have this one. This is called a tea strainer. So, I will write number 5. You can see there also there is a circular shape. So, you can write another one, tea strainer. Tea strainer. Right? Then we shall see there are objects in our environment. Then you can take this one. This is also you can see in your kitchens. Shape is like a circle. So what is this? This is called a sieve. Right? So you can write the next one, sieve. S-I-E-V-E. Sieve. Right? Next one is sieve. So what is the next one? What is this? This is a lid of a bottle. Lid of a bottle. So you can see that is also have a circular shape. So you can write lid of a bottle. Lid of a bottle. Lid of a bottle. And another one. We shall see another one. What is that? There is another So here from this part we are going to learn how to draw circles using circular objects. Now in our earlier part we learned how to we identified what are the objects in circular shapes. Now using that kind of objects we are going to draw the circles. Look at this first question, right? It is draw a circle using a dish. Draw a circle using a dish. Then what you have to do? You can take a dish and you have to take a piece of paper. Now I have to do this in my board, but you can do this on a paper, right? So you have to keep this dish like this way on the paper. Now suppose that this is your paper, then you have to touch it tightly like this way. You have to touch it tightly and you can use the pen or your pencil and you have to draw the circle around this curved line. Around this curved line. So then you will have a nice circle like this. Now we have drawn this using a dish. Right? So what about the next question? Question number 2. Draw a circle using a compact disc. Compact disc means you can use a CD, right? So you can take a CD and you have to take again your paper and keep this compact disc on your paper and you have to touch like that way and you have to touch it tightly and you can't move the circular object. So then you can again draw your circular object along this curved line. You can draw the margin of it like this way. You can draw the margin, right? Then now you will see you will have another circle using the CD, right? Now in the first one you used a dish. In the second one you used a compact disc. And look at about the third one. Third one is draw 2 circles. Not a one circle. Draw 2 circles using a seed. Now you know what is a seed. Seed is this one, right? So you have to draw 2 circles using the seed. So you need a somewhat big paper and you have to keep it on your paper and you have to touch it tightly and you have to draw your circle along this curved line like this way. And remember that when you draw it, you can't move the object, okay? You can't move it. And I have drawn here only one. But you have to draw 2 circles. So you can keep it here again and you can touch it tightly and again draw along the curved line. Okay. Now you can draw it like this way. Now you will have 2 circles. Right? Here I want to describe you. Look at about this. Now here we have used a seed to draw both circles. So these both circles are same in size, right? But when you consider each of these circles, they are having different sizes, right? So this circle which is used compact disc is smaller than the first one, right? So when you consider then these 2 circular circles, they are different in size. So using these kind of circular objects, you can draw more circles as your wish. Okay. Right. Now, let us consider an activity about a circle. Now, look at about this activity. I have written some steps of the activity. Look at about the first step. You have draw a small circle using a circular object on a piece of a paper. Now you know already how to draw a circle using a circular object on a paper. You can use any object. You can use a bangle, you can use a dish, you can use a plate or anything. And after that, cut it along the margin with a pair of scissors. After drawing your circle on the paper, you can cut it along the margin or along the curved line using a pair of scissors. Right? Then you will have a circle like this. Now, I have a circle like this which I cut using a circular object. Right. Now look at about the second step. Fold the above circle right into two parts. Now you have to take your circle and fold it like this way. You have to fold it into two equal parts. Okay. You will have, now when you unfold this, you will have two equal parts. And you will see there is a folding line here. Right. Then draw a broken line along this fold line. Right. Now you can use your pen and your ruler, and after that you can draw the broken line along this folding line. Right. You can draw a broken line like this. You can draw a broken line along the folding line. Right. Look at about the next step. Third step. Fold this circle right into two other directions. That means now you can take again the circle and again you can fold in another direction. Right. And you can fold like this way, and when you unfold, again you will have another folding line. So what you have to do? Draw a broken line along this folding line. Again you have to draw. Now you have to take your pen and you can again draw a broken line. Okay? You can again draw a broken line like this along the second folding line. Now, how many broken lines you are having? There are two broken lines here. Now, let us go to the next step. Right? So, next step, look at here. Fold the above circle right into two along other directions. That means now we have folded this circle into two directions. You can use another direction. You can fold this along another direction like this way. Then you will have another folding line. So what you have to do? Draw broken lines along the folding lines. So you can draw it. You can draw that broken line also using a pen. Right? Shall we draw it like this way? Now you will see there are three broken lines. Then again fold. Now you can repeat it. You can repeat this activity number of times. Right? Again unfold. Then you can draw another line. Another broken line can be drawn like this way. Now you can use your pen and ruler. Then look at here. There are a number of broken lines I have drawn. Right? So finally we can draw so many broken lines like this. Okay? Now you will have a circle with number of broken lines here. Right. Now we are going to discuss what are the features we must know about this circle. Okay. Look at the first one. All the broken lines meet at a point. You can see, if you have your figure with you, you can see all the broken lines meet at a point. Right? Now here it is. You can see this is the point all the broken lines meet. Right? So then we can say that point is the midpoint of the circle. You will see that will be the midpoint of this circle. So there is a special name for that midpoint. It is called the center. Right? So there is a special name for your midpoint of a circle. It is called the center. Right? Then next, these broken lines are called symmetric axes. You can see there are many broken lines here. These broken lines are called symmetric axes. Right? You have to remember these names. Okay, the last one from this activity. The distance from the center to any point on the circle is equal. Right. That means when you consider the center here and when you consider any point on the circle, the distance between that, these are the distances. Okay. When you measure these distances using a ruler, you will see all the distances are same in length. So we can say the distance from the center to any point on the circle is equal. And there is a special name for that distance. We can tell these distances are called radius. Okay. So this distance is known as radius. Thanks for watching my video. So we will meet with another video again in Sankenta Institute. So thanks again for